PlayStation, Tekken 3. Button. Confirm. Closing the following app. Tekken 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was on PlayStation 1. That was on PlayStation 1. This is how I remember Tekken 3. What is going on, y'all? This is your boy, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps this legally blind YouTuber remain motivated to continue making many videos in this channel, and through the YouTube algorithm would really help this channel grow. Just to give you my controller configuration that I used, and this is what I used like when I had this game on the PlayStation 1. Yes. Okay, how I remember Tekken 3. Oh my god. Tekken 3 for me is, there is no argument about it.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh wait. Crap. Wait. Damn, it reset? Wow. Oh, okay. Okay. So there is no argument about this, people. Tekken 3 is the most revolutionary 3D fighting game of all time. I'm sorry, it's not Virtua Fighter. It's not Virtua Fighter, because this game does not play like Virtua Fighter.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2.
Look,
Fight.
see, this is essentially like, look at this. This is essentially being played on a PlayStation 1 emulator. Okay? So there is bound to be some lag. But believe me, when you actually played it on the PlayStation 1, the smoothness, the quickness in response, and the fluidity, it actually provided a level of mathematics to every battle.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, the music. The music. Oh my god.
Round 2. Fight.
Listen.
You win. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, wait. Just to give you an example of how big the influence of this game actually was. Okay. Trying to go combo.
Round 2. Fight. You win.
Okay. Listen. Consistent 3D
Round
fighters.
1.
2D fighters, sorry.
Round 2. Fight.
Yes, giant swing.
You win.
Okay, consistent 2D fighters like
Round
Street
1.
Fighter.
Fight.
Street Fighter had a series of 3D fighters. No, and I'm not talking about Street Fighter the movie. No, I'm talking about.
Round 2. Fight. You win.
Man, oh man, this game was so fun. Oh, the music.
Round
I love
1.
this music, man.
Fight.
Funky. Yes, I know there's a way to do a power bomb from there. Ah.
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
And I love this music, man.
You lose. Continue. Round one. Fight.
Okay, back to what I was saying. Okay, back to what I was saying. Street Fighter, okay, Street Fighter. They Street Fighter.
Round
They
two.
released Street Fighter EX3. No, they first released Street Fighter EX, right? That's my number. Man, I used to finish this game on expert, man.
Round
Ultra hard.
one. Fight.
Yes! Okay. Okay, Street Fighter released
Round two.
Street Fighter EX 3 times, people. 3 times. Perfect. Yeah, look at that. Muscle Buster. Samoa Joe never does that anymore. Okay. Okay. Capcom released Street Fighter EX. Then added some people. Then made Street Fighter EX Plus. Then
Round one.
added
Fight.
some more people. Then made Street Fighter EX Plus Alpha. Okay. The influence was clear as day that they're trying to get a little bit into the Tekken
Round
market.
two. Fight.
Yeah, they're trying to get into the Tekken market.
You continue.
Okay.
Round
So
one.
a similar thing happened with Street Fighter EX2. Then you had Street Fighter EX2 and you had Street Fighter EX2 Plus. The legendary Boa.
Final round. Fight.
No, we actually knew some of the moves by the name of the sound effect. Okay, like that one, like down forward 2. We used to call that the Boa. Like literally, that's the Boa one.
You win.
And it almost became like a meme back before there was memes. Like
Round one.
somebody gets smacked really hard. Oh, someone says Boa. great.
Round 2. Fight.
I just want to block that.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Okay, so I'm not talking much here, but okay, Street Fighter EX2, okay, and Street Fighter EX2, they did away with the
Round 2.
okay.
Continue. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Man, I got too used to the rage crush. What about that move? I forgot about that move.
Fight.
Right. So Street Fighter EX, they did away with the little bit of story they had in Street Fighter EX, and they just put a fighting game there.
Round 1. Fight. Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Okay, Street Fighter EX3. Oh my God! The copy, the attempted copy could not be more obvious.
Final round. Fight. You win.
But do I get the endings? Yes, I get the endings. Okay, I'll also have to say this was my first Tekken game that I played. My first Tekken game was Tekken 3. And I was just blown away. In fact, when I got my PlayStation, I was one of the first people in my class to actually get a PlayStation, right? The first game people recommended, Tekken 3. After that, FIFA 2000. After that, Metal Gear Solid.
Of Iron Fist Tournament.
Check out this music.
Enter the Tekken.
What did I unlock theater mode? Oh wait. Wait. Practice? Tekken. Oh, Tekken Force mode. This is another one. Huh. They removed theater mode from this. Okay. Okay, let's just panda. Okay, so like Tekken 3, right? No, sorry, no. Street Fighter EX3, the way
Round
they
one.
changed the button config on the start menu, even that was almost identical to Tekken 3.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, so this would go on and on. This would go on and on. Like you had what'd you call it? You had what was that game name? Yeah, King of Fighters Maximum Impact.
Round 1. Fight.
I love this music, man.
Round 2. Fight. You win.
Yeah, so even like Maximum Impact 2, although the King of Fighters Maximum Impact,
Round
listen,
1.
if I can ever
Fight.
find it here, I will do a retro game reminisce on that as well. Oh, okay, I don't.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, yeah. So, but like I said, back to Tekken 3. This was like I transitioned from
Round
playing games
1.
like a little bit of Mortal Kombat, a little bit of like Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat 3, then, Street Fighter Alpha, like all of this, like Alpha 2 and all that. I transitioned to Tekken 3 where you can actually move sideways. I'm like, this was new to me.
Round 2. Fight.
And oh my god, the competitive matches people used to have at my house, because I was one of those few people who actually had a PlayStation. Like, people used to print out, my friends used to print out like Nina Williams command list and King command list, the
Round
chain
one.
grappling, the chain grappling stuff.
Round 2.
Yeah, like I used to practice for hours. Okay. Actually, yes, come back. this is not the first 3D fighter I played. The first 3D fighter I played was actually Virtua Fighter 2. But at that time, I was far too young to understand, like, what, 3D fighting actually entailed. And I played that on my PC, and Virtua Fighter 2 was, people, let's be honest, it was not that smooth.
Round 2, fight.
Man, the music. The music.
Final round, fight.
Yeah, I know this is the arrangement, but man, it was good. In fact, for a long time, like until I finally found some very, very, very old arcade machines, right?
You win.
I never came across Tekken 3 in the arcade, except in one place. And this was called a simulation combat
Round
machine,
1,
where basically,
fight.
like, we had to move our bodies.
Round 2, fight. Final round, fight.
Oh man.
Round
Oh man.
1,
Okay,
fight.
people, this is actually one of my workout musics. Look, the coolness factor. A wrestling ring made of metal on top of a mountain.
Round 2, fight.
In fact, one of my things, when I trained to be a pro wrestler, it was partly inspired by King. How do you get a panda bear in a figure 4 leg lock?
Final round, fight.
Tornado DDT. Oh no. Oh, he didn't do the thing.
You continue. Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight.
Yeah, and oh my god, the competitive matches these days. Ah, he beat me perfect.
Final round. Fight.
Okay. I am not a panda player. He hit me with the Frankenstein.
You lose. Continue. Game over.
Okay, let's pick someone else. Oh man, Jin Kazama. You know those hair bangs. A few of my friends
Round one.
really.
Fight.
A lot of like you try to get those Jin Kazama and people. When I say this
win.
game was
Round
the
two.
most influential
Fight.
3D fighting game of all time, I'm not kidding. I forgot about this move, man.
You. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Yeah. And
You win.
like there were some Japanese games that some of my friends tried to imitate the look of
Round one.
one of them was
Fight.
I'll admit it, it was Hyo Kusanagi from King of Fighters. The other was this guy Jin Kazama. I was trying to reverse.
Round two. Fight.
Oh, this is the first. Like I've seen other games do reversals before. This is the first game where you can counter a reversal.
You win.
Reversal. It's called a chicken reversal. I don't know exactly how to do it, but I've seen so many people do it.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Yeah, so basically this is how I remember Tekken 3. Like essentially the game that kind of made Namco an absolute fighting game juggernaut. A 3D fighting game juggernaut where no other game
You win.
like comes close. Like there was a point where Dead or Alive tried to compete.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight.
And I love that he slapped me across the face with his leg 2 times.
You win. Round 1. Fight.
Hold on. Oh, Life of Kai, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Hey, did you check out all the videos? Like not just the Claire Redfield one, like not just the music video, the ones before.
Round 2. Fight.
What about that move? Anyways, Life of Kai, how do you remember Tekken 3 if you actually play this game?
Final round. Fight. Continue. Round 1. Fight.
Yes, I did the reversal. I remember there being rumors that
Round 2.
you can apparently do reversals in Street Fighter EX3, but it takes one level. I'm like, I've never seen anyone do a reversal in Street Fighter EX3.
You win. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, I went right into that. People, wait. People, there are still online matches. There's still apparently there's like a Tekken 3 online mode. Like obviously you see me browse the mode. I don't have that.
Continue.
But there are
Round
Tekken 3
one.
online matches that still happen.
Round 2. Fight.
And oh, wait, okay.
Final round.
Wait.
Fight.
You know this move, right? Apparently Paul Phoenix can there are so the depth of this game was unbelievable. Okay? Like
You continue.
you know that
Round
Thunderfall dive, right?
Fight.
If you do it right, like there's a specialized counter for that. Okay, it's basically like Paul catches the mid, and I think only Paul can do it.
Continue.
Now
Round one. Fight.
This game was like a chess match. Especially when you have like two very, very experienced people playing this game. This game was like an absolute chess match. I'm not gonna talk about Arsalan Ash because I heard he got caught for doping or something. But oh my god. Like when I grew up in the Middle East, people, let me tell you, like, you know, no one cared about Dead or Alive. No one cared about Virtual Fighter. It was either this game or it was King of Fighters.
Round one.
And
Fight.
and to some of the old timers, it was Street Fighter.
Round two. Fight.
Man, I'm very rusty with this game. Like, especially when it comes to
Round
people
one.
I don't play with. Yeah, so the counter to that is basically Paul catches in midair
Round
and
two.
turns that into a jumping sit out power bomb.
Final round. Fight. Continue. Round one. Fight.
It's hard to keep track of comments, man. There are many PS2 games, and okay, and just to close out my thoughts, right?
Round two. Fight.
Just to close out my thoughts. This is one of the games that actually gave one of the games because the PlayStation 1 was the PlayStation
Final round.
1 was an absolute beast of a console in terms of like, you know, how many popular games it had.
You win.
Okay, this is one of the games that helped boost the PlayStation 1 sales because, see,
Round one.
I mentioned this in one of my in one of my videos, right? There are
Round two.
certain games that are console movers. This was one of those games. Okay, I'll be
Round
fully honest.
one.
Okay,
Fight.
when I first played this game, right? Like you know the way what do you call the way Heiaki came out of the opening cutscene, out of the helicopter, whatnot. Okay, and all this electricity shooting out of his body, right? Okay, I honestly thought he was like an electrified movie star. That's why he had all that electricity out, like coming out of it. I mean, look at that! Look at that!
Final round. Fight.
Like I said, I did not know any of the story.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight. Continue. Round one.
Yeah. So basically, yeah. Now talking about the music, the like Jin Kazama's music. Okay. Jin Kazama's music honestly reminded me of the Matrix. The first Matrix movie. Because when I first played this game, that movie is also very popular. Yeah, this is before the electric. This is before the electric godfather.
Round one. Fight.
Now we know that's Jun Kazama's movie.
Round two. Fight.
Okay,
Final
another funny piece of
round.
trivia, right? When I bought this game, right?
Continue. Round one. Fight.
When I bought this game, right? And we played this game a lot. I bought Resident Evil 3 after this game. After I played this game, right? And you know that Gravedigger monster. When we saw it, like when my friend saw that with the four claws, They said that, hey, that kind of looks like Roller. Like, you know what? You're right. Yay.
You win.
Okay, in terms of CGI graphics, okay, the CGI graphics, like this is one of the greatest selling points of Tekken in terms of popularity, because that time we were still like, big into like, how much graphics a game can give you, how realistic or close to reality it can look or something like that, right? And Tekken 3 was one of those games that, like, this shows the power of PlayStation. So, like the most revolutionary 3D fighting game of all time.
Of Iron Fist.
That is Tekken 3, people. That is Tekken 3. Okay, the music is awesome. The cutscenes are very good. The characters are absolutely legendary. Okay. Okay, I had friends, trying to imitate Warang, trying to imitate Eddie Gordo. I had friends who tried to, get into breakdancing, trying to be more like Eddie Gordo. Okay. Then, okay, King, because none of us were particularly big, bigger guys, so we didn't have many people trying to be King, but we were trying to be Jin, trying to do some of the Lei Wulong tricks. We pretend Tekken fight when we were growing up. So, this is when we saw other games like Dead or Alive and all that, I'm like, oh man, this is kind of what Tekken wannabe. Obviously now we know that's not the case, but still, the impact Tekken had on the entire fighting game industry, fighting game genre. Like I said, one word is revolutionary. I don't think there has been another fighting game that has had that much of an impact on the fighting game genres after Tekken 3. Street Fighter 4 came close, with its 4-button system instead of a 6-button system. They came close, but no, it did not. The Tekken 3 buzz, people, this was the 90s. The Tekken 3 buzz was unbelievable, man. Anyways, that's my live episode of Retro Game Reminisce. Let me know your thoughts about this game and how you remember this game in the comments section below. And let me know if you'd like to see more retro game live stream Reminisce, or if you just want me to do the talking head style kind of show. Thank you very much for joining me, Life of Kai. And if you haven't already, go subscribe to Life of Kai. Thank you very much for joining me, and everyone watching this on and Life of Kai. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, bell notification buttons. This is your boy, the Bengal Dragon, signing out. As soon as I can find the sign out button.